Men out there, I'm talking to you. When's the last time you looked your best friend in the eye and said, I love you, bro? No cap. I'm Ka Takahashi, and today's episode of Split Decision is about
Ka Takahashi. I'm Ka Takahashi. That's a dope name. Takahashi. Takahashi.
My best friend has bad taste in romantic partners.
Outside of men, I feel like a lot of people, girls, men, anybody, they can admit that their best friends don't have the best taste in romantic partners. It's a universal struggle, you feel me? It's what, majority of the conversations is about, like, why did you date that toxic loser? Like,
Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1.
yes, across the board.
All right, go ahead and turn around.
I'm sorry.
Grant, I have to start with
Dang. So it's a lot of yes. And what you realize is there's a balance between like yeses and nos. Like there's the therapist in the relationship and there's the client in the relationship. Not client. What's the word for therapist? The mental, I don't know, the advisor and the advisee, you feel me? It's usually like that in best friendships.
you because you did the slowest step.
Well, Alden's married.
Okay. Do you not like his wife?
She's fine.
She's fine.
He's saying a lot without saying much.
I mean, I love Alden to bits, so obviously anyone he cares about, I care about a lot as well. But I think I wish they were more pleasant to be around together. I mean, part of it could just be like jealousy of like, taking Alden's attention away from me.
And do you know he feels this way?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna get so much shit right now because so after this, we're all gonna, like me and her and Grant are gonna hang out. And she was like, I don't wanna hang out with Grant. I don't think he likes me.
Oh.
And I'm like, no, he likes you. He likes you. He's like, stop gaslighting. I know he likes me.
Actually, you know what? I think, you know what it is? I feel like Alden's very different when it's the three of us, or just like her influence on Alden, and I don't really like the direction.
What's he like when they're together?
Subservient.
Yeah,
Subservient.
I feel like Alden's more comfortable with toxicity now than he was before.
What's going on?
They're peeping, like his best friend realizes that the relationship he's in isn't transforming him into like a better person. It's just him like settling with like the BS he's experiencing. Very interesting. But we don't know. I don't know the ins and outs of their relationships, but yeah.
Alden, go ahead.
Oh no, actually, I only answered yes because Grant tweeted earlier, like, I choose women that are bad for me.
But like, there's more to, like, I'm attracted to things that are like bad for me, which is why I choose to date people I'm not attracted to. Does that make sense?
No.
Why would you choose to date someone you're not attracted to? You're hurting yourself by doing that. That doesn't make sense. Why are you choosing it?
It makes no sense.
Okay, so Oren,
Yeah.
your best friend has bad taste in romantic partners?
It's not that he
would.
has bad taste.
would.
Just the guys he tries to get himself involved with. I'm like, but no, red flag, red flag, red flag. But he's just like, but he's so cute. And I'm like, no.
I mean, he's got a point. Like, he's had pretty successful relationships where if it's not going well, he can get himself out of it, where it's a little different for me. I think I like a little stuck.
All right. So, Michael, you say yes.
Well, yeah, I say yes because this man loves his goth alternative women. And I'm not saying all women who dress like that. I'm just saying the ones he's chosen.
Goth alternative woman, that'll put you in a rough path where there's not a lot of light.
Have not been the kindest to him.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna agree with him for the most part. The problem is I just find myself landing in the lap of these situations more, and I don't know how I get there.
It's like he's cursed.
It's,
Let's just say that, yeah.
Would you say you're cursed?
you know, maybe.
Trevor, he's really, really religious.
Looking at the two of them, it's like hipster meets goth. Hipster meets goth.
And he'll be like, look what I found. You know, this is really cool girl. Then I see her bio, it's like 666, like hail Satan. It's like, that's not gonna work out. Like,
We share for the laughs now.
Yeah.
Okay, so Christian.
Yeah. I feel like he chooses what he kind of like feels. Like I feel like he'll tell me these things and I'm just kind of like, this is a huge red flag. Like,
They look a little like brothers, a little bit. Just a little bit. Like their friendship makes sense.
like do not like stop talking to this person, and then he'll go back to him and then just proceed to do the complete opposite of what I told him.
Yeah, to like a certain point, yeah, I think he's like pretty right. I personally like his girlfriend a lot. I mean, he's only dated like one person, so I feel like it's kind of.
Wait, are you in a relationship right now?
No, more like situationship type
Okay.
of thing.
So it seems like we got one best friend with a healthy head on their shoulders. Like they're very like healthy individual. And then you have the other best friend who's more like toxic, you know, probably isn't doing things the right way. Like one of them's been in a healthy relationship, the other one is in a situationship. One of them is always giving good advice, the other one never takes it. Let's see what's going on here.
That's typically what I tend to like be in most of the time.
The next prompt is, I've seen my best friend's junk.
Is that gay? Is it? I don't know. My best friend, I've never. So is it a thing for guys to do that? I don't know. I'm not a guy, so I don't know.
Do you know what I mean? Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1. Turn around. He's like, God.
Wait, why is this not even? Like, wait, why is it not even? Why is it not even? Why is half of them saying no and the other half on the other side saying yes? What's going on? I feel like if one best friend has seen their junk, the other one should also see the other person's junk. Like, it's only fair. Like, why is it like this?
Why are we talking about this?
Like which time? Like
Okay, well, can I preface something, which is just that when you're young, you think it's really funny, but then you learn that some things are not okay. That's sexual assault. And I would never do that.
Oh my God.
Now that I'm not a teenager. But when you're younger, you think, oh, this is gonna be really funny, make the boys laugh.
Now.
He changed his mind. The junk flashed back in his eyes, and he's like, "Yep, I remember what it looks like."
I had a realization.
Okay, so with the ball sack, I had this like pair of jeans with a hole in it, and I'd be
What's
like,
going on?
oh, did I sit in some gum?
Yeah.
And then you'd like take out your ball sack.
And what was the other one? It was like the bat wing. So you take their balls and you open up. You gotta ask him later.
Yeah, I do the same shit. I still do it to
Yeah, I
this
did-
day.
well, you see,
I
funny-
just enhanced it. I just digitalized.
Yeah.
So we'll be in a game, we'll be playing games, and I'm like, hey, check your phone.
You send him dick pics?
Like, we think that it's still funny.
Yeah,
Like,
it's still
it doesn't
funny to
have
me. I still do that. I pixelized it for
Yeah,
him.
it was. He's like censored
Thank
it.
you. You came to Yes later. So what was that about?
Oh, I had a memory.
You talking about what happened recently?
I told you. I said it flashed back into his mind, and he remembered like, dang, I saw it, and I didn't want to see it.
The pillow.
Yeah,
Yeah, do you want me to say?
it's fine.
He peed on me.
You peed on him?
Yeah.
I crashed at his place.
And I was nice enough to give him my bed.
This guy
and I
has a
slept on the
twin-size
floor.
bed. He's 36
Shut up,
years
shut up,
old,
shut up,
and
shut
he
up.
has a twin-size bed.
Yes, I have a twin-size bed.
Listen, we're not gonna bed shame here, guys. We're not gonna bed shame. If he has a twin size bed, let him have his twin size bed. Gosh, it's only him.
So I got his bed. He was sleeping on the floor, and I guess in the middle of the night, I just stood up, pulled it out,
I thought that he was spilling a drink.
and just
until-
started peeing right next to him. And he sees me with my thing out, pissing right on his pillow, and he didn't wake me up. He didn't do anything. Apparently, I put it back, went back to bed.
Oh, it was like sleep peeing, sleepwalking. Question for everybody.
I would not be okay with that. I don't even have words to address that. That man is still coping. I feel like I'd have to cry just thinking about something like that happening to me. Like, oh my God.
Do y'all know who has the bigger dick?
Alden. He's very proud of it.
I'm
And he
not.
makes it abundantly clear.
I don't know what Grant's packing. I'm thinking 10 inches. Yeah, I was, in the stall next to him, and I was like, oh, is there a snake on the floor?
I think he does.
No, I think he
look at
does.
this man.
Yeah. What is that supposed to mean? I'm not gonna say I think I have the bigger. I think he does, but
They're all like, oh no, you do. Oh no, you do. Yours is bigger. No, yours is bigger. Just bro love.
He's always been so shy about it.
Who's got bigger dick energy?
Probably me.
You?
Yeah.
Not the toxic one being like, it's me. It's definitely me. He's too much of a goody two shoes to know about this life.
The next prompt is, I feel comfortable crying in front of my best friend.
I feel like a lot of them are gonna say yes.
Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1.
What did I say? What did I say?
For the most part, we're yes, but Trevor, you say no.
yeah. So if there was anyone I was going to cry in front of, he'd probably be one of the few people I could. The problem is that like I've always had a real hard time showing emotion in front of people. Just
He's too goth. He's too goth. He's
the way I'm going.
He's on the dark side. He's not gonna show emotions. He's not gonna cry. He's not gonna be a weak. No. He's too goth.
Up and I have this bad problem. I feel like I'm burdening people.
Yeah, I mean, I'll cry right now in front of the camera. I don't care who I cry in front of. With Trevor, most of our conversations happen through online, like through like a voice chat or something. So we're never like face to face really when we're talking like that. But yeah, he doesn't really share a lot or get really emotional in front of anybody.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm pretty open with my feelings. This guy doesn't cry as much, I think.
I don't think I've ever
I don't
cried in
think
front
I
of you.
remember you ever crying in front of me, but I know he would if he needed to.
I haven't.
He
I'm a tough cookie.
is. He doesn't like to show his emotions.
For both of you, do you sometimes wish that your best friend would be more emotional with you?
You want to see me cry? Is that what she's saying?
I think for him, it's just like, I wish you would, just because for me, it helps. For me, it helps me when I'm feeling that way.
They're like, bro, just be vulnerable with me. Just be vulnerable. It's a safe space. Cry. So much love.
The next prompt is, we've had sex or been in love with the same person.
I feel like a lot of them are gonna say yes. I feel like guys don't really have as much as an issue when it comes to like liking or messing around with the same person. Much as with girls, it's like girl code. Like, you don't do that. You don't do that. I feel like guys, they like to mingle, switch, whatever.
Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1. This is interesting. So you're standing on yes, but you're standing on no.
Well, we like the same person in high school.
That's
right?
what I'm talking about.
No, but
I'm
like,
talking about high school. I'm talking
love
about
is
Maria.
a very strong
Love
word.
is a
okay?
song, but when you're in high school, love is
Yeah,
anything.
and like,
you love a Pop-Tart.
I don't know. I think I'm.
A lot of them said no. Wow, only one yes. I'm actually shocked. So there's a bro code, I guess.
Like, no, I did like her, and then Alden dated her, and they had a beautiful relationship. Now we hate her now. She made Alden sad.
We don't hate her. We don't hate her. No, she's lovely.
Oh, he
She
doesn't
just-
hate her.
It was
I hate
high.
her.
Yeah. I'm gonna stop the video here. I feel a little bored. So, Yeah, that's it. Peace out, Girl Scout. Catch you on the next one.